Oh my god. It's Danganronpa! Yeah, I thought I'd try something new. Just cause. Just for the fun of it. You know? It's the bear! It's the man. It's the person thing. It's the guy with the blindfold. It's fake ass Winnie the Pooh. Oh my god. Blast off. This is just how the game starts. It's just somebody getting put in a rocket and then they get shot up. Ew. What the fuck? It's like Courage the Cowardly Dog levels of like weird shit. Okay. So that was weird. Oh, he died and his skeleton magically turned sad. Oh wow. Okay. Totally not weird at all. Holy shit. The stakes are high. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come in here and manage to graduate, shit, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend to school. Shit. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Nae.
I'm a typical high school boy. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. You're basic as fuck. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. You mean you're a little bit more of a hoe than other people? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, underneath this ordinary life, I'm actually a whore. Here I am, standing in front of anything but the ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I could feel that way. I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Nah, come on, keep it coming. Hope Speak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. Like I just said, it's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who are beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school student who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Damn. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. smacked the fuck out of that ball. It's Junko. Then there's the Ultimate Fashionista. Yeah, I know the characters. I haven't played the game. Or at least much of it. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and I mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have just been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later on in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand, which is obviously not here right now. They said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I've done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. How? The gate's like in the way. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock tower over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step in the Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the? But the instant I took that very first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And then the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought into Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience the ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair High School. The amusement fun park. Yeah, I might as well. Yeah, so I already started playing, yes. But it's just the prologue. Just to test to see if the game was actually good. Nig. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? It's like a pop-up book. It's so cute. Welcome to Host Week Academy. Firstly, we like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object, you interact with plus the X button, and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons for the L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. Ooh, I guess I should pick that up. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see the line of drool I had left on there. Ew, I have to clean up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. It looks like somebody written in it and drew in it. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay. And there's security cameras. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have to keep the weirdos from wandering in. Okay. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it, bang, bang. Yep, definitely metal, thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, that's a good question. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock, just after 7 when I got here. Has it been really almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed down the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean the classroom, this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this really makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. Can leave the classroom by pressing the O button. The circle button. I'm sorry. It's not an O, but it looks like it. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the circle button while moving around. Also, you can press the triangle button to bring up the map. Press the triangle button again to close the map. How convenient. Yeah, I guess. Despair Hotel. What? Wait, what? Despair Hotel. I guess this is a place where people stay overnight. But anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Oh, this is the main hall. What are you talking about? Okay. I guess I go through there. Wonder what this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, I guess not. Keep out. School store, I guess, is not open. Okay, I can't go there, obviously. So I go here. The gym. And I can't go in the gym. Of course not. First floor, obviously. Can I go through here since the door is actually open? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. The despair aura. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be too good to at least find out. It may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to some whatever else. Sound good? I'm so totally lost. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good as a chance I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone in that whole Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't have any idea. I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at the student, press the X button, talk to them. Each conversation is important to overall story, so keep track of how they go. So I'm just gonna change their voices depending on how they sound like. So start with you.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimara. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He looks like a narc. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. Why is his eyebrows getting bigger? And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying. Yes, he is very annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toga Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 and got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You thought that you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise, I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talking about an inferiority complex, I was way off about what a successful author would be like. I guess I'll talk to you.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizana. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizano. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all over the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bubbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sound like Sayaka had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we'll talk later. Dude, can you like fuck off? You're cock blocking right now.
Yo, the name's Leon Kawada. What's up?
He looks like a gang member. Ultimate baseball star. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and as superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head. No, I was just expecting more of a, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is a part of the national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
Yeah, why doesn't that guy come back in and try to interrupt my conversation again? Where I'm not talking with a girl. I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still the teen star player. He's some kind of prodigy. I think that was discussed with like that other person, but okay. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set. Yeah, but did you ever practice singing before? This is the new version of me that's chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star. All-star. Fuck. I guess I'll talk to your fat ass.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Yeah, he's definitely the ultimate fanfic creator. He sounds like he's voiced by Monokumo. Yes, I know of the game. I told you guys. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? The world of 2D? We are 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold over 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them don't get it, of course. I'm saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. As a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah, I don't either. Okay, now I talk to those 5 people over there. I'll start over... Actually, no, I'll start with you.
Name's Mondo Awara. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, damn. The ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. But how would you wake up? You'd be dead.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
The ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Haha, well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. Yeah, no shit.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you totally be blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes look super big. They make the eyes and junk super big. And tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I mean, but she still looks good in real life, though. Can I ask you your name? Why don't you introduce yourself, sir?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark, question mark, question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speed Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at the school? What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me. But her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. I'm sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the cutting-edge program she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny-type thing going, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything. Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Starting to understand why her fans were so into her. Yeah, she's a cinema role.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Ultimate Swimming Pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain, like, right now. My fucking nose. It's not helping. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing? You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before. Oh wait, that's him. I never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. That doesn't help at all, you fucking prick. Well, I have no idea. Haha, I guess I'll figure it out later and write it down. Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. You dick, how about you spell out your last name if you want to get some bitches on your dick?
I am Sakura Okami.
You sound like Frieza. The ultimate martial artist. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Yeah, you're not gonna be rude to her, are you? The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. You look like a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. What, you're saying girls can't compete in martial arts tournaments and fucking win? She's the ultimate martial artist. She fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest person known relative to the primates. Fucking Christ. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speaks students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. You. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around of that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not so sure that's such a shame for me. Let's get to this prick. The ultimate affluent progeny. Hi. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Yeah, you half-asser. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. As title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate, he's a definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Izara says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Good, I don't want to talk to you neither.
I'm Yasuhiro Hakakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
He looks like a stoner. The ultimate clairvoyant. It's like snot in the back of my nose, Jesus Christ. Yasuhiro Hakakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Huh? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school. Actually, I'm 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and, well, it's a long story. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. How are you held, okay. How are you held back for so long, and you still got accepted to a really great high school?
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. God, I like her already. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to scan around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about? Plus, all my stuff's missing. Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. Your public display of affection. And then there's the main hall here. Why is it so difficult for me to read? The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What's it doing here? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, crime or something.
Is it?
Like what? A kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not exactly at school?
Hey, come on.
Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I feel like everyone's tension is evaporating. But then, it began. Oh shit, here it comes.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed to be totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please
Right now.
to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting. ...
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you excuse me. What? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
I mean, well, yeah, that's what the guy said. Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Little does he know. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why they have to go and kill the mood? Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there. Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said go to the gym, right? Yeah, I might as well save. Yes, I'll save. Well, I honestly forgot he was even here. What, do I talk to you again?
this is bad.
Yeah, I might as well go. Yeah, I mean, they were all pretty much saying shit. They're like, you just gotta go. So, I guess, in the next episode, we're gonna go to that one place. So, yeah. This is the gym. Yeah.